Hello traders, I would like to welcome you to this weekly forecast with Quality FX Trading. In this short video, I will identify potential opportunities and alternative scenarios for the upcoming trading week starting September 12th. So watch this till the end, as for the first time, I will be covering 3 different markets at the same time, including crude oil, pound dollar, as well as USA500. Please don't forget to like and also leave us comments to let us know about your feedback. So let's dive into the chart and start with crude oil. Okay, as you can see here, we are showing you 2 different views for crude oil. On the left side, you can see the daily chart, and at the same time, you can see the weekly chart on the right side. So for crude oil, our forecast for the week is gonna be bearish, while we may have some push to the upside first in the beginning of the week before going to the downside. So here you can see the daily chart. Here, same price action that we saw here from this low to this high. So same type of price action we may get here to push above this high to reach to this daily order block, and then we may go further to the downside and to reach to this weekly fair value gap as our ultimate target. This can happen by this week, or it can take up to 2 weeks. And this is pound dollar. This was the last week's low, and now for this week we can see 2 potential scenarios. The higher chance scenario could be to the downside first little bit, or even it can break this low again and then pushing to the upside. As you can see here, we have a weekly fair value gap as this orange line to the upside, as you can see here at 117,600. So we may revisit this weekly fair value gap by this week. So the second scenario here can be just little bit correction and then to the upside, reaching to this level here. But our first scenario also can be bearish to the downside to break the low and then pushing to the upside to reach to this area. So I would like to emphasize on these important levels which I'm highlighting. So consider this when you are trading for this week, and you can enter into the trade based on the levels we are reaching to. So this is the low which can be broken again, and this is the target that we may achieve by this week, 1.17600. Either after breaking the low of the last week, or even by just giving a small correction here and then to the upside. But after reaching to this area, we are still bearish, and we will update you later. And finally, our weekly forecast for USA500 S&P. Last week, the price pushed to the upside. As you can see in the weekly chart here, price reached to this weekly fair value gap in this orange line, and now this is our ultimate target to the downside, weekly ultimate target. We may not reach to this level by this week. It is a very big target, so this can happen in 2-3 weeks or even more. But here on the daily chart, you can see that this week we may get a range to this daily order block to the upside by pushing to the downside and then going to the upside. So this can come down a little bit, retesting this fair value gap here on the daily, and then going upside, pushing to this daily order block. And by retesting this order block, we can get sell setup, or even we can start selling from this weekly fair value gap, which was already retested. But our higher chance scenario is gonna be correction and bullish for this week. But for the end of the week, we may get some bearishness to the downside to prepare the price going to the downside for the upcoming weeks. So I hope you enjoyed this new style of our weekly forecast by showing you two different views on the daily and weekly, and also doing the forecast for multiple markets. So if you did enjoy, please don't forget to like and share our videos. Thank you for watching us, and I wish you good luck in your trading for this week.